Welcome back to Streamers Reloaded, my name is Tom, and let's get right into the news. And we begin today with an update on Summit1G losing his monster sponsor. As a reminder, last week a clip came out where Summit accidentally showed his bong on stream. Very conveniently on Saturday, Summit announced that he had lost his monster sponsor. And so first, shortly after Sunday's episode came out, Asmongold came out with quite a hot take, saying that Monster, by dropping Summit, are saying that they're above smoking when they advertise their energy drinks to kids. Here's the clip.
Summit might have lost his sponsorship with Monster because he had a bong on stream. Is that right? You know what Summit should do? He should hold a contest. And he should have somebody, two people next to each other. And have one person smoking weed nonstop and the other person drinking Monster. And see who dies first. Yeah, we'll just see who dies first. Because I wonder who it's going to be. Imagine being an energy drink company that markets yourself towards children and thinking that you're above smoking weed. What a joke.
And while this clip gained a lot of traction, with the clip now on 141,000 views, this actually brought up a lot more theories. One user shared on Reddit, "Isn't that just speculation? For all we know, Summit used his recent boost in viewership as leverage to get more money from Monster, and they declined. Maybe Monster sales have been declining during COVID times and they just needed to cut budget somewhere, so they cut marketing. Maybe they just paid him way too much money and didn't think they got an appropriate return on the investment." And while there are a lot more of these theories, but now Monster themselves have come out with a statement about it all on Twitter, saying, "Hi everyone, Monster Energy has the utmost respect for Summit1G. Our sponsorship agreement ended in 2019 and we both chose to move in a different direction. We appreciate everything he did for us during our time together and wish him luck going forward." Of which Summit responded, "Appreciate the time and opportunity. Nothing but respect." And next up we got the streamer who goes by the name FrostyMatrixTV, who's been trying to get his viewers to steal their parents' credit cards so that they can give him a $5 subscription, and it even kind of sounds like he's bullying his viewers into subbing to his channel. Check this out.
And so it sounds like I'm drunk and trolling when I tell people, kids especially, go get your daddy's credit card or mother's, steal it. Not steal it, but just sneak it behind their backs and hit the subscribe and... No, I'm not joking. It's not a joke. It sounds funny because it's kind of funny, but I ain't doing nothing bad. I'm not pushing you to lose your virginity. I'm pushing you to be a fucking man. To do things your own, financial independently, which is nothing. You know what I mean? Like a sub is like worth what? $5 fucking bucks? You're still feeding off your lunch money, which off your parents' allowance, and that should still cover that 10 times? Come on, wake the fuck up. Show me you got some balls, that's what I mean.
This goes one step further, as later in the stream, after trying to get his viewers to sub, he makes the claim that what he is saying is real talk, and the reason his viewers like him is because he gives life lessons. As well, he states that he's lost his channel twice due to toxicity and was forced to regrow it. The strangest part here is that no action has been taken against the streamer. Frost says here that he lost his channel, but doesn't elaborate whether it got banned or not.
That's why the youngins that come back, because they know my shit. It's not hard bullshit, it's real talk that their parents are scared to tell them. And I mean, I'll smack the reality in them if I have to. But I'll do it with words. Because it hurts, it's real, it's gonna hurt more than physically. I promise. I promise. You know? And that's why, yeah, I lost my channel, stolen, regrew it, lost it again because of my own toxicity and anger.
The channel is not banned, but it does bring forward a big question. Should telling your viewers to steal their parents' credit cards to sub to your channel be bannable or not? Following on, we got some updates from InvaderVie. Someone decided to upload the clip from last week's video onto Twitter, and it's currently on 3 million views. This is why Pokimane decided to chime in with her own opinion. She responded to this tweet saying, "If $5 isn't a relevant amount of money, then she shouldn't need the $5 from your subscription. If she argues it adds up if multiple people give $5 though, then she should realize it works the same way when it comes to spending. Not to mention that tons of people watch streams after a day of hard work, or while being broke college students, or a multitude of other situations where they need to be more frugal. Get these shitty takes off my timeline and off my streaming platform." So based on that comment, Pokimane really does not like the opinion that InvaderVie has here. And well, on to Invader herself. Since Saturday last week, Invader has lost over 87,000 followers in one day. It doesn't seem this has to do with the drama, drama, especially as she's actually been gaining followers since the drama more than normal. But taking a look over the previous months, InvaderVie gained over 99,000 followers last month with no huge leap in additional viewership, meaning it's very possible here that InvaderVie has been follower purchasing or botting her own account. So this month Twitch went through and removed any illegitimate followers. And this is where we go back to the Pokimane tweet and some additional drama that sprouted from this one between Pokimane and Destiny. As it turns out, Destiny had a few issues with what Pokimane was saying here. With the clip titled "Destiny shits on Pokimane," Pokimane in the tweet makes the very clear point that if the $5 doesn't matter to the viewer, it shouldn't matter to the streamer. Destiny here shares his opinion specifically on Pokimane, so here is that clip.
As soon as you talk about like how much money you make as a streamer or some shit, people are like, oh, you're entitled, oh, blah. Like, I mean, just look at the title of the Twitch clip, right? Or look at people like Poki who are so thirsty to jump in and like give their dumb 2 cents take on this topic. Like everybody just wants to like show like how ethical and moral and virtuous. Like, oh yeah, like, oh yeah, you shouldn't have to sub to anybody. Nobody's saying you should have to sub, you stupid. Nobody's saying that you're entitled to a subscription, or nobody's saying that you have to fucking sub to some streamer. Just that, like, the argument that, like, if you're watching hours of Twitch stream a day and you're saying, oh, I can't afford it, it's probably bullshit. You probably can afford it. You just don't want to. That's it. That's all the argument is about. Like,
this is where we come on to Tuesday, and Pokimane has reacted and responded to this clip. Here Pokimane takes the view that Destiny is calling her out for something he does himself. So here is Pokimane's reaction and response.
Wait, I muted the stream as soon as he started playing the clip. Easy, boys.
In the same way Destiny's gonna shit on me for shitting on InvaderVie, he's doing the same thing I did. Like, I understand what I was saying to her. It kind of seems like sitting on a high horse, and exactly what he's saying to me. He also likes to do the same thing. But at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. What I was trying to do is more like, because I have a certain voice on Twitch, I enjoy speaking out on the shit that I personally feel is really not cool and that I'm sick and tired of seeing. And I also think, I mean, maybe because he's friends with her, that he is more generous with the benefit of the doubt that he gives her.
And of course, this is Destiny drama, so shortly after he also responded again.
the thing that you felt was most important to come and speak out about was that we shouldn't force people to subscribe if they're unemployed or homeless. That's where you really felt like your voice needed to be heard. Like, that's the important contribution that we need. Like, everybody, get Pokey on the phone. Pokey, do you think that people should be forced to sub if they can't afford it? No. Oh.
And I also think, I mean, maybe because he's friends with her, that he is more...
Do you think it might... Do you think that Pokey being, like, extremely ass mad that V made the stupid comment about her and Hasan fucking, that maybe that might focus... Maybe that might influence, like, her decision-making a little bit as well? Maybe? But we're not going to bring that up, right? We're not going to think about the fact that she, like, literally had, like, a huge issue about her, you know, bringing it up and tweeted about it and commented on Reddit. We're not going to talk about that. It's just going to be my personal relationship with V, despite the fact that I am very clearly willing to torch the out of every relationship I have if I have a friend that says something that I don't agree with.
So for those who don't understand the point Destiny is making here, it feels similar to that of what Pokimane just said, where Poki said that Destiny and InvaderVie are friends and that played a part in Destiny's opinion of the subject. Here Destiny flips that and says that over a year ago there was a theory that the two streamers, Poki and Hasan, were dating or were somehow together. A clip came from Invader that got almost 100,000 views where she agreed with the subject. And so Destiny is saying, similar to Poki saying that he has a bias, that can also be flipped the other way. Shortly after though, Destiny again brings up a previous drama. There hasn't been any additional response from Poki's side, so finally for this one, here is that clip.
Who the fuck cares? Who cares what Destiny thinks about my take, what his take is, what everyone's take is? It's so goddamn boring. Don't let us stop doing it, you don't.
Remember when Poki and the rest of the offline TV people capitalized on Lily's misery to get on Twitter and do a bunch of shit posting? When they were supposed to be, when Lily was crying in the other room and they were all on their couches, like trying to craft the perfect tweets to get the most amount of engagement they could on social media. Remember when that happened? But okay, whatever. I don't care. Most of the people on this platform trigger the fuck out of me.
And since this, Invader has gone onto Twitter saying she'll be talking about the whole situation, saying, "Hi everyone, I'm going live Wednesday at 12 noon EST to address everything that's happened. See you all tomorrow for the conversation and gameplay." And well, of course, this is where we come on stream. Like normal, Invader did a beginning screen to accumulate viewers. Around 2,000 were watching, and Vi came out with the following statement about shaming viewers into subscribing.
Hi. You're here right now because you've seen a clip of me. And you're very angry about what I said in that clip. and you're justified in your anger. What I said was tone deaf, insensitive, and stupid. And I recognize that. I recognize that there is no context that I can give that would excuse what I said, so I won't. I can only own what I said, and I will. The clip that you saw does not represent my true feelings. I've streamed for hundreds of hours, and I've said, support communities after you support yourself first. Subscribe if you have the disposable income to do so. But in that clip, I expressed opinions that I do not hold at all. I said things that I don't mean, and they were vile. I recognize that. What I said was wrong in any context, but especially in the context of a global pandemic. It was very callous and inappropriate. I know that you've lost jobs. I know that you're afraid for your own security, and I know that what I said was incredibly hurtful and wrong. And I take responsibility for it. I won't try to make excuses, and I won't deny that what I said was awful.
After all of this, she did a Q&A session for around 10 minutes. Due to chat being very wild, she didn't answer much, but that's where I want to pass this one off to you. Based on the clip from last week and the apology you've just seen, does the apology seem plausible? And does it forgive what has previously been said? So I pass that one off to you. Next up, we have a ban coming from the channel ComedyStore, who has been doing a charity stream for the COVID-19. The stream takes a bunch of comedians and they tell jokes. During their stream, there were two events that should have caused a ban. The first being the comedian Diaz showing his ballsack on stream.
Baby bag, son. I'll see.
Number one, I got me on. I got me on this on.
This is crazy.
That hot
Look at
grandma.
that.
There you go. Whoa.
Look at that, you dirty bastards. I sacrificed. I'm a soldier. I'm Mitzi Maid, motherfucker.
And the second being another comedian who goes by the name Bobby Lee, showing his butt crack on stream and then spreading his cheeks.
Oh my god.
All right, Bobby, at least show your butt crack then. Show something.
All right.
Does that
No.
YouTube?
Don't, this is going to be a... There it is.
Oh,
God damn it.
Bobby!
Either one of these could have caused the suspension, but either way, the channel is banned off the platform. And the last one for today is a counter to all the Invader drama going on. A streamer by the name of BroxH_, who had a clip on Wednesday go viral because of how nice he was being. Brox received a gifted subscription to his channel, and in response to the user who gifted, he asked whether he could give them money back.
Wait, did someone give some subs? Yeah, bro, he didn't have to. Can I give that money back? Kia ora. Is there any way I can give their money back? Oh, you too, and once again, I'm telling you, you don't have to sub. Like, you don't have to. You can watch the stuff for free. Like, that's the best thing you can do. Can you hold on to your fella's money? We're in the midst of a lockdown. Use it on your family, not me.
So as you saw in the clip, it's a complete 180 to the InvaderVie drama we've had over the last week. Most likely because of all that drama, this clip went viral, currently now on 149,000 views. Since this, his channel has also absolutely blown up. He went from under 1,000 followers to 40,000 followers in a day. His stream after this clip got a peak of 4,000 views, and due to how nice this guy was being, many more flooded in to donate and gift subs to his channel. Trainwrecks even gifted 100. But that's it for that one, just a nice note to end the video on. But that's where I'm going to end today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, it really does help a lot. I want to thank you all for watching as normal, stay safe, and I hope to see you in the next one.